Hello, my name is Cameron Godfrey. I'm the Associate Pastor of the Muskingum Valley Vineyard Church, and I want to welcome you to Home Church. In this season, God has led us to meet in small gatherings in homes and other various locations as the primary way we are connecting, growing, and multiplying Christ-following disciples throughout the Muskingum Valley and beyond. And together, we have always been a family on a mission to love God, love people, and make disciples who make disciples. I look forward to what God will do as we continue this journey of following Him. Before we move on, here are a few things to know. In addition to home churches, we have other groups, gatherings, and events. To receive information on these, fill out a Connect card and mail it to us in the self-addressed envelope. You can get both of these things from your home church facilitator. And I want to invite you to join us for our all-church gatherings. These occur the weekend of the second Sunday of the month, either the morning of the second Sunday or the evening the night before. And our next all-church gathering is next Sunday, October 11th at 10 a.m. We will be sending out an all-church email with more information about this gathering, and you may also go to our website or our Facebook page for more details.
Hey guys, I want to talk to you for a minute about shared life groups. As you may have noticed, what we're doing in our shared life groups is very similar to a lot of what we're doing in our home churches right now. And because of that, we don't really need to do the same thing in both places. And what that does is it frees up our shared life groups to be something different than what they were. So what that looks like is more of a complement to home churches instead of competing or replicating what we're doing at home church. The way we see it is home church is like a well-balanced meal. It employs various values and practices that, anyone who's serious about following Jesus would want to have. Now, our shared life groups, those can be like a complementary dish, like a side or a dessert that complements those practices and values being expressed in home churches. Let me give you some examples. Shared life groups can, at this point, take on the form of pretty much anything that is in your heart that you would like to lead that would fit with who we are as a church, our identity as a church, our mission, our vision, our values. So you may have in your heart to lead a shared life group that is all about we come together and we worship God. And that would be amazing. That definitely fits with who we are. Maybe you want to lead a group that presses into intercessory prayer. Maybe you want to lead a group that, is outreach or evangelism focused. Maybe you want to gather people who have a heart to serve the poor. Maybe you want to gather people who want to do a discovery group that has this multiplication potential built in. There's all kinds of things that you could do with a shared life group that would complement what we're doing in our home churches. So if you have something in your heart, a vision, for a shared life group, you don't have to do that on your own. We would love to help you get started. We would love to help you with the extensive experience and resources that we have as a church because we've been doing different kinds of small groups for years. And so we would love to partner with you and walk in that process and see your group succeed. So what would it take for you to lead a shared life group? Well, if you have a vision for one in your heart, the first thing is just attend a home church. Stay connected to the larger body. And secondly, you can talk to Cameron, you can talk to me, share with us the vision that God's put in your heart. And from there, we can figure out what the partnership's going to look like, what you need from us and what we need from you to make this work. So I'm looking forward that as we pray that God would just deposit seeds of vision and excitement for ways that He wants to express His values through you and in the shared life groups that you're going to start. God bless you guys.